it was funny. It was at this festival, and like beforehand, there was this barbershop group walking around singing, Sweet Adeline or something like that, while people were eating before music. And he runs over and he's singing bass with the barbershop, and he knew the whole thing. And I thought, I really like this guy. And we're just sitting, before we're playing, and he's just talking to me, and we're just having a great time. And we just hit it off, and he made me feel at ease. And so I needed a drummer at church. And I was leading.
You asked
church.
Art Rodriguez to...
and I knew he was a believer, and we're talking, and he's talking, I need a good church to go to, and he lived an hour away. That guy drove almost every Sunday, drove in and played with our church band.
Oh my God.
And this is, we're talking, I had some professional level people and some very amateur people.
Yeah.
I had the sweetest, most lovely, greatest church lady piano player, organist you've ever had, but she was the church lady. And when I got the church lady,
Yeah.
right, organist with one of the hippest LA studio cats, right, in the same band. And at first, it's like this. They became the best friends. They
Really?
just loved each other.
Oh my
And it was
gosh.
such a great thing. So my kids started studying with him. I mean, they could barely reach over the drum set, and they were playing, and they both became amazing drummers. I had both of them in the studio when they were young, and they could play. Oh my gosh! And so yeah, they were sitting in church, and now I'm sitting there playing drums in church, and I was like so nervous. That was a long story for a short thing.
No, that was excellent.
They were great.
I love hearing those like behind the scenes stories, because I think that, oftentimes we have a perception of how musicians or artists are, and it's very much different than how it actually is. I think oftentimes people think that, oh, you're playing in the band and you don't really do a lot of work to prep yourself, but as a musician, I know the amount of work it can vary.
Yeah, it's funny. I still practice.
Really? To this day?
Oh yeah. Well, and one of the things that we worked together at the 41 Bistro. That's
Yeah.
where we met. I'm
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
guitar, and that's like paid practice. Because it's kind of background. People are kind of paying attention, but I'm flipping through tunes I've never played,
Oh, really?
and I'm just playing, working on my reading.